Listen, I don't even know what just happened. The stream decided to, well, not the stream. My computer decided to just shit itself. I'm relaunching Minecraft and everything. I'm relaunching it all. We're getting back into it. Oh my god, I gotta set this back up again. Well, there goes that stream. I'm back. Maybe. Play. Launch the game. Apparently I have to reshuffle my music too. Can you? That was so weird. Is it not going to shuffle my music? Oh, there it goes. Ta-da! Minecraft. Brand new YouTube stream. Gotta set it all up again by friggin'... We are back. Are we back? Are we back? I don't even know. My computer just, the fan started kicking and just went full ham, and then my screen went black. It said the stream crashed, but I could still hear my music. So then I just restarted my computer because I was like, oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see how it is. For some reason. For some reason, that was just, you know, fact of how it is. No. No. Did you move him out of the nether? Okay. Let's try this again, shall we? I definitely don't need 26 shovels. I need like 4. 26 shovels, you say? 28 stab wounds. I haven't actually played that game. I probably don't need... Yeah. There we go. Alright. To go get some sand. To try it again. New stream, new stream. Hopefully this time it doesn't decide to hate me. Hello, sir. Sir, don't mess with me. I'm level 17. He thought he could. He thought he could handle me. He thought wrong, but, you know, he at least thought. I mean, it's the thought that counts, you know. It's the thought that counts, and he had it in him, but he didn't have the power to take me on, you know. I am too witful. Witful? Is witful a word? I am too of wits. I have too many wits. Yes, that's how it is. Alright, to the sand. Desert. Chicken. Well, I know right now, at least in 1.1, it's like a 1 in 200 chance from oak trees, and only oak trees. It's a 1 in 200 chance. At least as of 1.1, and I don't think there was a change for 1.2. Before 1.1 though, there wasn't any. The only way you could get apples in 1.1 was through stronghold chests. So, someone told me that actually. I was like, oh, that's interesting. Yeah, but in 1.1 they upped it, or I say upped it. They made it so that oak trees could drop apples at a 1 in 200 chance. Oh, I forgot dead bushes don't drop sticks yet. I forgot about that one. Okay, but we need a lot of sand, so well, we don't need that much sand, but like depends on what you mean by a lot, because like on one hand, some people could think it's a lot, but it's like for me it's not like that much. I think I have like 10 apples total, if that. I actually should go check, because I need a stack of apples. And we should go mining for gold after I do this task. Because I do need more gold. We need more gold, chat. I need to go mining for more gold. And we need more apples. But I think I should... Apple. Yeah. Yes, apple. That's the plan, is to get some more apples. What I might do is make a oak tree farm eventually, because that way I can like chop down so many more oak trees and like get apples faster. What I really should do too is make a sugarcane farm before and make a bunch of books before they update it to where it needs leather. Because right now it's just 3 paper makes a book. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. Do, 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 do. I'm gonna need a lot of gold, or you're gonna need a lot of gold? Because I'm gonna need a lot of gold for sure. If we hit like the update that quartz comes out, if I hit that update, I will make a gold farm in the Nether probably. I'll figure out how to make one, and just make it, or I'll look up a tutorial and like build it. I think that's the plan. Because I've never built a gold farm, and I'm like, ooh, it'd be really cool to do so, but I will wait until there's quartz in the Nether to do so, because I don't want to explore too far in my Nether right now, if I can avoid it. I don't want to go exploring and then have to go even further out to find quartz later. So. Oh, I forgot that my Discord closed because I restarted my computer there. Oh well. Do 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 do. Oh, this song. There's so many builds that I want to do on this world, but I have to like, I kind of can't I can't like do all of them at once, and like there's some that I want to do, but I don't think are suitable for this update, and that's kind of nice. Is like, oh, I can wait to do this idea, but I'm like, oh man, I want to do this idea, I want to do that idea, I want to do like all these cool ideas on here. So I'm hoping that we can get some of them into fruition, at least a little bit. I just have some cool ideas. I think I'm gonna break one more shovel and actually no. I shouldn't break one more shovel because on my way down last time my shovel broke, so I'm like, let's get another stack and a half to round out this stack and make one more stack. I probably don't need this much sand, obviously, but I'm like, I'd rather get it now than have not have to get it later. I'm already here, you know. Okay, one more stack, like I said. Might as well get it while I'm at the desert rather than waiting around. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Man, I want to come with shears, and I can get these dead bushes in survival with shears right now, right? Can I? I think I can. Oh, shit. There we go. And same with that one. Good enough. I'll come back when I need more sand, obviously. This is the first desert that or not the first desert I found, but the closest one, so usually what I do is, like, the first desert that I find, I mine up all the sand. And then the second desert I find, I actually build in if I'm going to build in a desert. Yeah. We got to get home before it's nighttime. Man, this over here looks so barren because of all my buildings over here that I'm like, man, this place is so barren and useless. Did I get anything? Chicken? Win the lotto? The chicken lotto? No chicken lotto? Darn. No chicken lotto. Alright, let's start cooking up a bunch of this sand. To the bakery! Yeah. Because this way I can cook up like 5 stacks. Except for I need coal. Downside. Do I have coal in here? I got 11 coal in here. That's not enough. That is not enough. No siree. Are cactuses... Oh, wait, you could put cactus in a potted plant. Never mind. I was gonna say, are cactuses useful for anything other than green dye, even in the modern game? But when they add potted plants, you can have cactus potted plants. What else are cactuses good for? 2 things, green dye and potted plants. And then oh, wait, they also can grow the new flowers. But that's not till, like, the newest update. They can have flowers on them. Cactus flowers. Two, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Compost them. Fair. I don't know. I just feel like there's, like, not many uses for... Oh, yeah. I wanted to put glowstone in the floors here. We're going to go get the glowstone. I got glowstone last time, so I know I still have some glowstone. I didn't turn them all into redstone lamps. I just was like... I was thinking about it, and I was like... Man. Bro. Where... Oh, they're all spawning on the house. I see. I was like, where are they all spawning from? They're all spawning from on the house. Literally, they have nowhere else to spawn, so they're just spawning up there. Alright, I'm gonna sleep and then light it up or something. Sleep, get the redstone or the lamps. Yeah. I was saying that, like, the main things are, like, green dye, putting them in potted plants, the flowers that they have on them now. I don't know much other use than that. I had a on Firefly SMP. I had a cactus farm that they went into a furnace, and then the only reason that I cooked it up is so that every now and again I would like funnel it with like lava buckets or whatever. I had like a bunch of lava buckets that funneled into it to cook up all these cactus. And the only reason that I did it was every now and then I'd turn off the auto cook mechanism and take the stuff out to get all of the levels that it would give me. It didn't give me that many levels, but every now and then I would just turn it off and go from 0 to 30 instantly because my cactus farm was just running in the background at all times. And then I'd fill it up with lava every now and again. Glowstone. I was like, what am I looking for? On a server, but I just want green dye. Yeah. The only reason I made it into green dye was to get the experience again. I did it like a couple times where I went from 0 to 30 in like one. Oh, let me take out this cactus instead of letting it funnel through. Okay, so if we take the torch off the wall, I think I want it like right there. Cause see, I like how it blends in with this floor. I don't usually like the look of glowstone. That's why I've been like using a lot of redstone lamps and pumpkins. But fitting it into this floor, ooh, we might need one in the center here. But if I do the center, it'll have to be like 2, right? Unless I did like 1, 2, 3, like that. The only thing I'm like trying to think of like what you need a lot of green dye for. I guess if you're like using a lot of terracotta and don't have like a... Is green terracotta one of the ones that spawns naturally in mesa biomes? Or do you have to make that one? Because there's a couple of them that don't spawn naturally, right? And I don't know if it's... I'm going to do the same. So, like there. And here. But if you need a lot of like green terracotta, that might be useful to have like tons of green dye. You know, I'm gonna go put torches up here. Oh wait, yeah, that's the well, that and concrete powder actually. I don't know if I want these in all of these, but I like the look of, like, the torches on the sides like that. Bunk, bunk. I like that these ones are, spruce for the pillars for the balcony here. Excuse me? Ow. Come on out into the light, sir. Come let the world see you. While I put torches on this balcony so that nothing spawns up here. Well, I was gonna say, if you want to make, even if you want to make like lime dye, you have like, you've got... Sea pickles also make lime dye now, too. So it's literally just green that you need cactus for. Because I don't think there's anything else that gives green dye, right? Just green, not like lime. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Wash my hands in the sink. I'm like debating making a pathway all the way to the mountain, but the mountain, well, I say the mountain, but it, at this point, it's just the death. We need to call it the Mountain of Doom. I keep falling off of it. The Deadly Mountain, exactly. I've fallen off this thing twice. My plan was actually to build a mountain here, and then over there build like a mountain, and then have like a pathway between them. 23 gold ore, nice. So like the mountain's gonna come down to like here, so like the pathway would like come here, and then we build like a path out this way. Maybe, I don't know if I'm still gonna do that yet, but like have like this be like a valley in between two mountains. And then, like, extend it out into the water. Like, way out there. I shouldn't use up all my... Don't use up all my dirt before I need to pillar back up and place more glass. Because you never know. But it is a pretty deadly mountain. But I'm gonna wait till I'm level 48, 50 again and enchant some boots at full max level and see if I can get feather falling again before trying to build up the mountain again. I think it's worth the wait and the time to do so. Yeah, let's grab a little bit more dirt. I'm literally just waiting for the glass to smelt, so. Oh, Hectic, I brought out a new Minecraft video today. This video I've had in a file forever, and it finally came out today, and I feel so happy about it because I got it done. You watched it? Hell yeah. What did you think? What did you think? You're trying to get an enchanted apple? Nice. Nice, nice. That's good, that's good. I'm glad. I enjoyed every moment of it. Editing it, filming it, like, watching it back. Oh my god. Spanish is fun. Bro, I kind of want to learn a little bit more Spanish, but at the same time, I don't, like I said this before on stream, that I don't really have a reason to learn Spanish other than, like, a couple of my friends know Spanish. You know, like, I don't have, like, oh, this is a good reason to learn Spanish. I have, it would be fun, but I don't think I'd remember it that much. I kind of want to, it's all cobblestone, and I'm like, I want to, like, break it up and have some be just regular stone. You know? Just, like, a little bit. Do it, learn Spanish. Yeah. ¿Cómo está? Bien, ¿y tú? The only reason that I know that now and I keep saying it is because I was editing that video. Where I was like, ¿Cómo está? Bien, ¿y tú? Bien. But I don't, like, I know what that means now. Like, ¿Cómo está? Bien, ¿y tú? Hectic, do you know Spanish? Oh, I can see the glass. Oh my god, it looks like a time. Can you see that? Right there? Like, right there? Oh my god. Damn. I haven't talked to Dodd in a bit. I haven't been, you know Spanish? Nice. No, I asked, like, 4 friends that I knew speak Spanish, and one of them said no, and the reason that one of them said no was they were stopping content creation, as, like, they didn't want to make content, like, they didn't want to do content creation anymore, for one, and 2, kind of how I convinced them to do that and how that video came together was literally me going, yo, I have a video idea, trust me. And then I hopped on a server with them, and that's why at the beginning of the video they're like, we're going back to school, and they were like, no, we're not going back to school. They had no clue that I was like gonna ask them to teach me Spanish. I didn't say, yo, I have this idea, will you teach me Spanish? I literally, like, it was all in the moment. It was not planned. And it was, like, I think it worked out for the better that way. But my one, like, the one friend that said no, just, like, they said to me, like, I told them what the video, like, what it was going to be about, because they went, I don't trust that, and I don't, like, they trusted me, but they were like, they don't want to come unprepared and didn't want to be in a video that they didn't know what it was about. So I told them. I was like, I'll be open about it then. I think I already broke that one, so I think I didn't cover up there. I think I gotta go further that way anyway. Dodd actually moved to Ohio, I think. Ohio? Yeah, Ohio. He's going to college. Dodd moved. He's not in California. I met Dodd. I met the LSK Dodd when I was in LA. I met the LSK Dodd. I have a photo of me and the LSK Dodd. I'm sure he would not mind if I shared it, to be fair. I'm sure. I was in LA. I was in LA in December of 2024. Yeah. I was in LA. I was meeting my good friend Gavin Anatoko. And I surprised a bunch of people there. Let me see if I can find here. My God, what the hell's all this? When was... Well, that's 2022. That's not... I know I sent this person... Oh, this is way too far back. 2023. No, I want to go further. Go. Wait, what's that? No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not... Can I... Did I pause the game? Yes, I did. Okay, good. I didn't want to end up dying while I was looking for this. Scroll, 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 scroll. It was probably easier to scroll up than it is to jump here and scroll down. That's that. Let me find it. I'm going to find a picture with me and LSK Dodd. Oh. Would it not be... right around here? Am I stupid? Yeah. Wait. Hold up. Me and the LSK Dodd. Iconic. And then this picture. This is outside of Target because Dodd had to go to school and he didn't know I was gonna be there. I surprised him, and he had to leave. So I ran out of the Target and was like, Dodd, picture, selfie, selfie. So literally, this was the first picture, and then he posed. And that was my time with the LSK Dodd. I did half an escape room with him, and I say half because he showed up late to our, like, we booked an escape room, and so, like, he joined the escape room late. Oh, I already know that I didn't cover up this part. And went to Target and to a sub place. I forget what it's called. Quiznos? Something you guys have there in America that that's not here. Subs. That was my experience with LSK Dodd. Yeah. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah. That what happened here is this used to not be a snow biome and then it just continued on. So that's why I'm putting glass up here in the area that I specified, because I don't want it to be ice. I want it not to be ice, and the chances of me building up there are very slim. But what I can do if need be is if it looks too bad, I can always make it into a cloud. Okay, we're not falling off. We're not falling off. Look, I can already see more ice making itself. That's not good. I'm hoping this works, actually. Because a bunch of people said to use lights, but I was like, I don't want to add lights to my water. I like having it be like this dark area that, like, the lights are up top. And then, because right now, nothing but squids can spawn in the water. That's one of the nice things about before the aquatic update. Nothing gets spawned in the water but squids. It's so nice. I don't have to worry about drown spawning down there. I don't have to worry about... I guess drowns are the only thing that I'd have to worry about. But, like, no fish spawn there. No nothing. Just squids. Because it's all that spawns in the water. Water is so boring. Like, the oceans, like, that way is just, like, I went to block 5,000. It was ocean upon ocean. But, like, there's nothing in the ocean. It's just bland. It's so boring. There's nothing there. There's an ad break. Oh, boy. Let me reload this. It said there's gonna be an ad break in a couple seconds on the Twitch side. Come on, baby. Oh, we're almost there. We are almost there. Oh, shit. Okay, this time, we should be able to at least do most of it. I'm hoping I have enough. Okay. So what are we at right here? 767. So this got to go over to 750. $760. Four, three, two, one. Bam. Just placing glass at build height. The nice thing about build height too is I don't have to worry about misplacing one because I can't build above this. So I'm fine. I'm hoping this just works. I'm hoping it's not like a cold thing that's like, actually on ground level it's cold. It's not that it's snowing. Honestly, it just could be, you know? Okay, what did I say was the other one? Minus 45. We're at like minus 10. But we have so many... I don't have enough. Do I? Well. So at least do these layers. Because to go to level 45 is going to be like way over there. You know? I keep thinking I'm gonna misplace the block, but then I just recall what I just said about not being able to. Man, do I wish that I had an elytra well up here or some shit. Like, imagine. So that if I fell, I could just, like, glide down. Because right now I have, like, no way to save my fall if I do fall. Except for, like, aiming for too deep water. Yeah. Okay, so I got to minus 15. Is minus 15 good? I don't know, that still feels like it's not enough. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel like it's... Okay, I do have another shovel, so I can go down quicker. Minus 15, huh? I'm so tempted to jump, but I'm like, no, I know I will die if I jump into that water. I know I will die. And then I'll have this whole dirt pillar here still. Click there. There we go. That's better. Love in a bottle, love in a bottle. And behind all of the cares that I've been overthinking. This is taking much longer than I thought. I thought, oh, I'll go up there, just cover it up, without realizing how much it actually is. Watch this not actually work. Okay, so we went all the way to, what did I say, minus 15? So, like, here. So, wait. Let me just test this, because if I've gone to here, so let me break this stuff. So this stuff